What's going on, everybody? Doc, Escape, we're back in. Average Gamer guys, all that good stuff. We're jumping straight back in. So, obviously, a couple of days from the last episode for you, probably about 20 minutes for me. I'm picking right back up where we left off. At the end of last episode, we had a couple of really good runs on Interchange, got a lot done for Ragman, got some of there's still early game quests, we just haven't been focused on them too much. We got a bunch of that knocked out. We may head back there, but I'm going to shift focus back. One, to just kind of keep varying things up. I'm headed over to Shoreline here. The big reason why I was able, after the end of last episode, I had talked about taking the opportunity to buy a few things, spend some dollars with Peacekeeper, take those items, and then subsequently sell them to the other traders. I ended up doing that to the tune of about 200k. We were able to get the money spent and needed for Peacekeeper here. So we're basically ready to go outside of getting his rep up, and then he would actually roll up to level 3, which would be pretty nice. I don't know if these are the best items to do, but what I focused on to do that was essentially this line of sights here. I bought just a handful of each of them, and again, ended up selling them around a little bit. The nice part is I also ended up getting the money spent for Skier. So the good part here is I grabbed the last 4 levels. We've already got the rep for him. He's ready to go up to level 3 as well, which is really good progress and starting to kind of get towards the later part of this. So what I want to do here is I want to focus on a couple of tasks. We have scrap metal to do for Peacekeeper. I need to get moved through this and get this done. That way we can open up a few more of his quests. In addition to that, because we finished up with our rechargeable batteries, we got Signal Part 3 opened up. So we're going to have the jammers, and we're going to go look to place those. So I also need to and want to continue on with the Punisher series. So we've got a suppressed weapon, got our AKM back, our trusty AKM that took down 5 PMCs. We're going to go ahead, we're going to see if we can get 4 scavs here. We'll grab the last of the lower masks, and we could have ourselves a pretty nice raid here. So we're going to be running around a little bit. We got to go a little bit everywhere to get these tanks and to get the jammers down, but we should be good there. I've got a handful of keys we can jump into and use, and other than that, we're going to see if we can make some money. Without further ado, let's get to the raids. All right, I don't think luck is gonna be on our side when it comes to weather. Really. Oh, it's not raining. Maybe it is. Maybe we did get lucky. Okay, so tanks, jammers. So the nice part is, this is actually a decent spawn for us to get quite a bit of the stuff we need to get placed here. We got 2 of the jammers, that's close, 1 of the tanks. Then we can honestly skirt around the backside of Resort. Could have got a spawn close to us. I just want to be careful here, or obviously somebody at the larger radio tower, so we just need to be careful here. Getting the scavs would also be a good Good thing that's just something, again, quest progression, we can just get knocked out quickly. Just want to get up here, get this planted. Nice part about these is they're really quick. Jammers go down very fast. Quick 10-second pops there. I don't know if the fog hurts or helps us. Just gonna play this one a little more tactical. Like we got some action, as one would expect, up near the resort. All I'm hoping is that we don't run into... We're gonna avoid running into anybody. I can't tell if I just saw somebody up there or not. I'm gonna avoid running into anybody up here. One of the other jammers down. Speaking of which, just make sure we save some money. Get one of the one tank down. Do that in a decent spot. Keep your eyes peeled through the windows. Most of the time when you run up here, that's where people are going to be. Inside looting the safes. Maybe on the filing cabinets. Nice. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pop in here real quickly. See if anybody's trying to surprise me. So far, I think we're all right. J6. That could actually come in real handy here. Alright, cleaner. See if we get any money here. Honestly. Decent safe. We'll take that. I'll loot this. I do want to push down to power because that's some easy scavs for us, and we got the tank that we can hit as well. Now, here's the thing. Take a look at. This AS drive definitely sells more than the $53 we have here. It's probably something I've never really talked about. People don't, but everybody has their say kind of like their preference for how they stack their inventory. Okay, so now that that's finally over, is there any possible way I can see this? I think we push over to that. We got us. There's another scab out here. What I was saying is, as far as stacking inventory and backpack space, the reason I kind of go vertical on the sides is because if I end up finding multiple guns that I want to keep, it's an easy option to be able to put those and keep them, if that makes sense. I was just gonna push up to kill the scab. Maybe I should not. I don't see the sniper scab anyways. Alright. I'm gonna head towards this. Maybe try to get in position to see if we can line up a long distance headshot. But that's why I do that. Some people will stack it differently, depending on what you're kind of focused on picking up. I think is a good way to think about it. You know, I'm in a position where I could use, you know, good guns, and being able to go up and down gives you the best option. You can fit most guns that way. Let's see here. Red smoke stands out so much. All this fog, that's crazy. I don't see anybody on it. Fuck it, I'm going. This might get me killed, but... Isn't that good? Well, like it was bad, it just wasn't that good. I guess, you know, it could be better, could be worse. We're 40 kilos at this point, so what we'll do is drop the gun. Honestly, I should discard this. Not like thrilled about that, but seems fine. I'm gonna head around. I'm gonna head all the way around the back here. Try to see if we can pick up the 2 sniper scavs, if we can get both sniper scavs here at the back, hit that tank, then we'll head up for West Wing to get our last jammer down. And then maybe out towards tunnel. Get ourselves a decent little raid here. It's making me question this move a little bit, but fuck it, we're going. I'll hold here until this is done. Nice. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna head back this way. I'm gonna try to keep the distance between those guys. I really do think they were kind of headed on their way. Excuse me, on their way out. I don't want to be wrong. I'll roll, and I think I go up metal here. I really wouldn't recommend that move either, just because you make so much noise. But we're, what, quite a few minutes into the raid. We've heard some firing, we've heard some shooting. I do think you go inside, then back to outside, instead of staying inside. Dolphin dive for the plant. All right, we're 1 marker away from having some success here. Soft flashlight. player for sure. He's up top. I'm not fighting this. I don't need to. Nothing in there I need. I'm just gonna roll. I'm gonna kind of skirt by this, just see any scavs. Just need a couple more scavs. I figure we can roll through here. Check for the key. Other than that, we can hit the 2 safes. It was hard to tell where that flashlight exactly was. It seemed like it was farther away than it actually ended up being. No, I still don't think we're in a good position to end up killing that guy, but... Oh, boy. Okay. May want to think about saying F the scavs. Okay, I was inside the door for a minute. And just leaving. That gives us shady business. We need to still go get the last tank. Let's just get out of here. Say, I hope I'm recovering stam. Didn't think we got that heavy. I'm gonna check Scav Island. That's some good stuff. The beer actually sells really, really well. Like, well, not really, really well. Like 20-ish K. Maybe a little, maybe a shade higher than that actually now. Or right around there. They do sell pretty good. Don't see any scavs. We gotta head back this way just a little bit. Get this last tank. nice. Very, very nice. Like a little quest master in this one. Let's finish this off here. Fantastic. Let's go. It felt like a quicker raid than 26 minutes, but 2,300 experience. We do get 2 scavs, which is good. We'll take it. It's still quest progress. We finished that off pretty quickly. Got in that fight there, or kind of stepped into and then broke off that fight. And we got a lot of quest progress here. All right, and here was the loot haul. The best thing we got is the last flash drive we need. That's absolutely huge. But we get a handful of other things. Again, some good stuff that will sell. And a couple of keys. The gas station office key, we can hang on to it. It's not bad. It's not good. It's got a safe in it. I think it's generally a decent key. But we're definitely going to be able to make some money here as well, which is really, really nice. So let's go ahead and let's get some things finished up here quest-wise. So scrap metal, complete. This gives us Eagle Eye. So we're going to open this up. Again, we got to head back to Shoreline. It's not too terrible. Again, we get some decent progress. We'll get some decent progress here for rep. And I actually really love the Elcan. You know that. So that'll be good. We got to go back to Shoreline anyways. So happy to have that done. Nice other part here. Signal part 3 is also complete, which opens up signal part 4. Memory skill, we now get to turn in signal part 4, and that is complete. So that's a nice just kind of rolling effect of things there. It's really good. And then we also get Shady Business. We get to get this flash drive turned in. It's a much needed rep for Mr. Jaeger here. That gets complete. I just desperately want to get to level 28 because again, we can knock this very simple quest out and we get ourselves another of our docs cases, which would be super, super helpful. So great progress. Very, very happy with that. I need to look to see if it makes sense to continue on with Shoreline outside of grabbing all of those items. We need 2 more silence kills. We need our half masks still. I'm gonna have to take a look at that just to see. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. But we're gonna get sold off here, and yeah, I'm not sure where we'll go. We'll see you when we get over there though and get that figured out. See you in the next raid. All right, I decided, and hopefully this isn't too big of a shock, to figure we go run our scav. And I'm gonna see if we can find the half masks. And interestingly enough, we have an AHF1, which we need for samples. So see if we can find our half mask, see if we can make some more money. That was huge money progress. Getting that kind of roller coaster of quest completed. We're gonna see what we can do here. We're over the 2.5 mark already, which is fantastic. Let's go. All right, let's hit some tech here. Also need to see. I need 3 half masks still. Can spawn with 1. That's a little unfortunate. Should be a little, maybe less bold in running around here, just because we can just make some decent money and survive. We'll be in a really good spot. I think this is, all that stuff is really gonna help us. Parrot sells pretty well. Keep giving me these full LCDs. I need the power supply. It saves me from having to buy one. What's up, dude?
What's up, buddy? I'm friendly.
You don't have a half mask on you, do you?
No, don't got one.
No worries. Thanks, man. See if I can trade my soul for one. Not sure where he came from. I don't know if he came from upstairs or downstairs. Part of me wants to run upstairs, but I think we just head this way. See maybe if we can find some scavs. Again, if I get to like 300k, I need 2 more packs of screws. And I have everything I need for the stash upgrade as well, so I'm kind of gonna prioritize those if we end up finding them. Actually, there's some stuff in here on the shelves. Bolts are good. Those will sell well. We'll go mantis. Let's see if our any gold items. Good gold items that are easy to sell would be nice too. And we've got kind of screwed a little bit on backpacks as of late, but at least for this one we got a really good rig. It's a good med bag. PCB, definitely better than this. Motor, another big LCD. Get rid of that instead. We're now just on the trade ups. If I find a gun in here, that would be great. Not obviously in this jacket. Although if I could find a gun in the jacket, that'd be kind of cool. Maybe I put pistols in the jackets. That'd be kind of interesting. That's it. Helmet. Get rid of this. Cotton beanies actually worth some money too. It's pretty cool. Iskra right there. I don't know, an Iskra could spawn right there. First we found the office key for the gas station. Now we found the storage room key, which is actually pretty good too. I'd say both keys are pretty solid. This key, if you're not familiar, opens up a door with a couple of it has a couple of med bags in it. So early on, it's actually a solid key. Solid key. Okay, now we're in Dilemma Town. I don't think that's definitely the right play. And motors. That's like 15k. Outside of dropping my shotgun shells, I don't think that's worth taking. So the reason I went here, these apparently are like 70k. I want to take these. Nah, I'm not gonna. I want to take these just to like See if I could actually sell them for that. No idea why they were that expensive. Because here's the thing, I don't know what they were being used for, you know? Gas station storage room keys probably not worth. We could think this is a smarter play overall for money. We'll just sell the 110 key. Mayo. I'm gonna get rid of our shotgun shells here. Hopefully we don't get in a fight. I was really hoping to like run across a whole bunch of dead scavs, get really lucky, find I need an Ushanka. But find a bunch of my half masks. It's a toss-up. What's more worth it? Honestly, it is. That's a toss-up. I think Eagle gunpowder sells for about 30-ish K. It's better utility than those two things, but I wish we had a big backpack. Full on and be full up on motors here. Right, not a ton of time. Just no dead scavs like anywhere. That's been hit. And why aren't you? Why are these some of the things that we're taking here? I don't know. I don't have room for any of that anyways. Let's see if somebody left me a GPU. Oh, I thought that was one. I really did. The fucking DVDs always get me. What's up, dude? Hey, there's some loot in this bag over here still. I can see you. All right, we'll head out. We'll hit our stashes along the way as normal. Find anything here? They've been hit already. Half mask, damn. Alright, we got decently lucky on our way out here. We were able to find an AK-103. Should have BP rounds in it, which is pretty solid. I'd say the loot haul is pretty good here, though. Okay, pretty quick scav raid there. Key is going to be, can we fit it all? I can do that. I can do this. Can definitely do that. I'm not going to be able to get the backpack, but we can go like this. Can we get the helmet? Don't. Ooh, yes, yes we can. I have room in here. There's the helmet. And all we do is lose a bag. I'll take it. Okay, so we sold everything off. We sold quite a few things on the flea market. We sold some stuff to some traders, got some progress. I think I'm clean across the board here, and as you can see, 2.9 million rubes. I am comfortable enough at this point that I think we work and we go ahead with the stash level 2 upgrade. We're gonna have to buy 2 packs of screws, I do believe, once we load here. Just wanted to think about it for a minute, I guess. And then we have the cash. And we are ready to go. This is going to open us up a good amount of space. This obviously puts us in a little bit of a crunch for money. but 24 hours later, we have a lot more room for activities. And then we have a lot more room for activities now because a whole bunch of this stuff just gets to get put away. That should, for all intents and purposes, go into these locations. So I have a lot more to do on Shoreline. I think this is probably going to be another longer episode, but I'm going to go ahead and run in there. We did open up some additional tasks, interestingly enough. So I'm going to make a quick, probably around the back loop. We can grab some things Lend-Lease here. There's some controllers, some gyroscopes. I'm not going to go into resort. So we're going to look to do that. And we'll also look to get Eagle Eye done. So we have to hit both the drones. We're kind of going to have to roll that way anyways to get a few of these items. So depending on our spawn, we'll knock this out. But my goal is to get this finished and see if we can get some more quest progress. And then obviously we'll look to do more scapes, and we'll get that done. So we'll finish organizing, seeing that raid. All right, here we go. I think the only spawn we don't want is the one behind resort. This one is actually very good for us. Take this spawn 10 out of 10. Oh. I just wanted to, keep everybody on their toes a bit here. Okay. So we're gonna be able to grab our gyroscope and the first UAV. This works perfectly as far as the pathing that we want to take. I'm only worried about essentially. I'm only really worried at this point about getting long distance snipes, and if somebody could just leave the 2 sniper scavs on the back route for me alone, would much greatly appreciate that. What was that? You guys see that? I don't know what that was. That was weird. Here's the box. Here's our gyroscope. Whatever it is. Got. And we're on the move. And again, what I'm doing here, I'm gonna swing all the way back around the back resort, path to lighthouse out of here. We'll grab these things. We'll get the drone done. Get Eagle Eye turned in. And then we'll have to be back again for more Peacekeeper Shoreline tasks, so we can grab the gyroscopes. The other ones, it makes sense for the other stuff to push inside the resort. The other 2 that you need, there's a few items actually in there that you need, so it makes sense to make that kind of its own separate raid. I also would need the keys, and honestly I don't know how much they are. That's something else that we'll need to look at. But obviously we need to grind some wins, keep grinding some money. Some task progression here would help us with both. I'm gonna run up to this house up here, I think, on the way. Find some decent stuff inside, get a little loot. This house again has some good stuff in it. This be, oh my gosh. Oh my god. How about finding some loot? Dang. Freaking loaded. Like, weapon crates are good, but gosh darn. That was solid. Take it. I ain't not. That is not a complaint. Okay. Pop to this duffel bag back here. Really hoping we're getting both sniper scabs. Was clean. That answers my question. Holy moly. Ow. I did not see him. All right. 2 scav snipers are dead. If I had the abilities and I confidently knew how to get up top there, I would, because that guy hit me with something hard. Peek in here. Little loot, and then we're headed to last UAV crash site. There we go. Wish I would not have sold that SJ6. We'd be pretty much done with this raid already, but I'm gonna heal up. We're walking out. Call this one a raid. Got a light bleed on the way out. I honestly just sprinted past the scavs there at the rock because I couldn't see them. We're gonna get a nice, quick survive. Okay, that was a quick one. 11 minutes. Not a ton of experience there. We get the 2 scavs we need. Oh, I thought I bodied that guy. I thought I headshot him, but quick and easy, down and dirty. That's what we needed. We grabbed the bleed. I don't have one. Say I don't have a grizzly, I don't think. You know, nothing real crazy from a loot perspective, but I mean, most of this stuff will sell really good and we'll make a little bit of money. The better part ends up being, again, that Mr. Peacekeeper here, he's gonna get Eagle Eye done. So we're gonna get both of these turned in. We'll get that complete. This opens up humanitarian supplies, as well as revision part 1, which then opens up revision part 2. So we got lighthouse, we got reserve, we can mark some stuff. We need to head back in. You can buy these MRE ration packs, so we might do that. I may also throw the Untar uniform on. We need to mark the trucks as well, so more shoreline questing in front of us. Again, this one's not too bad, but we do need keys to finish this up, and then this is a different animal just for the fact that we have to basically clean lighthouse out and the water treatment plant. So that's pretty nice. We'll jump over to Skier here, and we will get this controller done. So we have the controller and the gyroscope that we need to get, both of which are going to be inside of resort, and then we had to head to woods and grab those 2 items. So let's just quick take a look here. can receive all this. I can't believe I've never seen this scope, interestingly enough. And we make some nice doll hairs back. I actually just gonna straight sell this because I don't use the hammer sight personally. But yeah, we're gonna make some money back here, and I'm gonna close this one up. We've been on a nice little win streak here, which is awesome. We got stash level 2, nice little win streak going. We've got some great quest progress over the last 2 episodes, and I just feel like, again, we're just kind of rolling things forward. We get stash leveled up, is going to be really good. That should open us up some opportunities to continue on with some of the other hideout progression that we need. So that's kind of one of the blockers, so we'll move past that, which is good. And then we just really need to keep hitting some tasks, hitting some levels, and we'll be in a really good spot to keep this thing just cruising forward. The other nice part ends up being, again, that wherever it ends up being, where is he at? Nope. Now we just need the half masks, and we can move past this portion of Punisher as well, which is really good. And we can start kind of getting into the deeper portions of it, start pushing the PvP. I recognize the last 2 episodes or so probably wasn't, I don't think it was any PvP at all. Not super action-packed, but it just goes to show you you can plan your routes out pretty well, and you should be able to have some good success in you know, getting some quest progress done. So yeah, we got a little lucky, to be honest with you too. We certainly got lucky to be able to avoid some of the players as well. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Like, comment, subscribe, do the YouTube thing. If you're not subscribed and you're watching these, consider it. Really does help us out. Thank you so much for all the support on the channel. Flash some socials: Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok. Go ahead and give us follows. Links in the description. Stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 9 to 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. We get started in the evening. We go for quite a few hours, so we'd love to see you over there. And we've been doing some more variety, not all Tarkov. We've been playing some of the Modern Warfare campaign. I'll probably be playing more of that once it full releases. And we've been playing some Rocket League, some Apex, just kind of enjoying the other good stuff that's out there right now. So swing on by. We'd love to chat with you, talk games, talk Tarkov, and help you out if we can. And other than that, I've been Doc. We're the Average Gamer Guys. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next Escape episode. Peace.